नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो. In my last lecture, we have started with the one chapter, that is the pair of straight line, and we complete one point, that is the combined equation of the lines. So, what is the combined equation of the line? Let u is equal to the line, say a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and v is the line a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, then the combined equation of the two lines is given by, that is u into v, and this is equal to 0, that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 into a2x plus b2y plus c2, and this is equal to 0. So this is the combined equation of the two lines. Now today we are going to start some problems. Like the first problem is, find the combined equation of the lines passing through the point 2, 3 and perpendicular to the line 3x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0 and x minus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. म्हणजे आपणाला अशा दोन लाईनचं कंबाइंड इक्वेशन फाइंड करायचं आहे की ती लाईन, त्या दोन लाईन या पॉइंट मधून पास झाल्या पाहिजेत आणि त्यापैकी एक लाईन या लाईनला परपेंडिक्युलर असली पाहिजे आणि दुसरी लाईन या लाईनला परपेंडिक्युलर असली पाहिजे. To find the equation, first we have to find out the equation of that lines. So to find the equation of that lines, let m1 be the slope of the line 3x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore m1 is equal to minus 3 upon 2. We know that the equation of the line is like this: x plus by plus c is equal to 0. Then the slope of this line m is equal to minus a upon b. So in 11th standard we have studied this general equation of the straight line, and this is the general equation of the straight line, and the slope of this line is given by m is equal to minus a upon b. So this is m1 is equal to a ची किंमत minus a ची किंमत 3 and b ची किंमत 2, therefore minus 3 by 2. Let m2 be the slope of line perpendicular to the given line. समजा m2 हा या लाईनला परपेंडिक्युलर असणाऱ्या लाईनचा स्लोप आहे, कारण आपल्याला या लाईनला परपेंडिक्युलर असणाऱ्या लाईनचं इक्वेशन फाइंड करायचं आहे. म्हणून या लाईनला परपेंडिक्युलर असणाऱ्या लाईनचा स्लोप जर आपण काय धरला m2, मग जर या m1 m2 आणि m1 स्लोप असणाऱ्या लाईन जर एकमेकाला परपेंडिक्युलर असतील तर त्या दोन लाईनच्या स्लोपचा गुणाकार हा -1 आला पाहिजे. Therefore m2 is equal to -1 upon m1. So put the value of m1. So m2 is equal to -1 upon m1, that is -3 by 2, and this is equal to भागिले माइनस माइनस प्लस भागिले उलट गुणिले, so 2 by 3. m2 is 2 by 3. Now this is the slope of the line perpendicular to this line. Now our second condition is that that line is passing through the 2, 3. So therefore equation of line by slope point form is, बघा, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This is the slope point form of the line. So the equation of this line is passing through the point x1 comma y1 and having slope m. Therefore this y minus y1, that is y minus y1 ची किंमत आपली 3 आहे. So 3 is equal to m आपल्याकडे म्हणजे या लाईनला परपेंडिक्युलर असणार आहे म्हणून m2 आहे आपल्याकडे 2/3 into x minus 2. ओके, x1 ची किंमत 2. देन हा 3 इथं भागिले आहे, इकडे आल्यानंतर गुणिले होईल. सो 3 into y minus 3 is equal to 2 into x minus 2. So take the product, then 3y minus 9 and this is equal to 2x minus 4. So हा इकडे ट्रान्सफर करा, then 2x minus 3y minus 4 plus 9 and this is equal to 0. So this is 2x minus 3y plus 5 and this is equal to 0. This is equation number 1. This is the first line which is passing through the point 2,3 and perpendicular to this line. Now we have to find out the equation of the line perpendicular to this line. Okay, so let m3 be the slope of the line x minus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, आता या लाईनला therefore m3 ची किंमत आपल्याला फाइंड करता येईल. m3 is equal to a ची किंमत 1, b ची किंमत -3. So -1/-3 and this is equal to +1/3. So minus minus plus. Now आपण या लाईनला परपेंडिक्युलर असणाऱ्या लाईनचा स्लोप कन्सिडर करूया. लेट m4 be the slope of the line perpendicular to the given line. Therefore m4 into m3 is equal to -1 and therefore m4 is equal to -1/m3. ओके, आता m4 ची किंमत आपल्याला मिळेल. आता ठीक आहे, इथं आपण पुसूया. ठीक आहे, ओके. सो फ्रॉम दिस वी कॅन फाइंड आउट द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ m4. So m4 is equal to -1/m3. So m4 is equal to m3 ची किंमत आहे आपल्याकडे 1/3. So this is -1/1/3. So then this is equal to 3/1 -1. So this is equal to the -3. Okay, this is equal to -3. Okay. Therefore equation of the line is y minus, again this line is also passing through this point and perpendicular to this line. So y minus 3 is equal to m ची किंमत आता -3 into x minus 2. Okay, so this can be written as y minus 3 is equal to -3x minus plus 6. So this is 3x plus y minus 3 minus 6 and this is equal to 0. So this is 3x plus y minus 9 and this is equal to 0. This is the required equation of the line which is passing through this point and perpendicular to this line. Now we have to find out the combined equation of these two lines. या दोन लाईनचं आपल्याला combined equation फाइंड करायचं आहे. Therefore the combined equation combined equation of these two line is that is 2x minus 3y plus 5 into 3x plus y minus 9 is equal to 0. So take the product, then this is 6x square, okay, minus 9xy, then again plus 15x, then plus 2xy minus 3y square plus 5y, okay, then minus 9 multiply करा minus 18x, okay, minus minus plus 27y, okay, 27y, then minus 45, and this is equal to 0. So I rearrange these terms and write the required equation, okay, rearrange these terms and write the required equation. So 6x square, then minus 9xy plus 2xy, that is equal to the minus 7xy, then minus 3y square, minus 3y square, then this is plus 15x minus 18x, that is equal to the minus 3x, okay, then again plus 5y and plus 25 or 27y, so this is equal to plus 32y, and therefore minus 45, and this is equal to 0. This is the required equation of the line, combined equation of the line passing through these to point 2 comma 3, and one of them is perpendicular to this and other is perpendicular to this line, okay. This is the one very important problem. Now next problem is, we take the next problem, okay. Take the next problem. Find the separate equation of the lines represented by the equation number one. Find the separate equation of the line represented by the equation number 1, 3y square plus 7xy, and this is equal to 0. Now we have to find out the separate two lines from this equation. So take y common from these two terms. So solution is given line is 3y square plus 7xy, and this is equal to 0. So take y common, then y common घेतल्यानंतर काय येईल, हे राहील इथं राहिलं 3y आणि इथं plus 7x, and this is equal to 0. So the product of two terms is equal to 0, that is product of two number is 0. It is possible only when any one of the term is 0, that is y is equal to 0, or 3y plus 7x is equal to 0. Okay, this therefore y is equal to 0 is the one of the line, and this is the equation of the x-axis. Y is equal to 0 is the equation of x-axis. So this is the equation of x-axis. So x-axis is one of the line, and this is the second line. 3y plus 7x is equal to 0, or this can be written as 7x plus 3y, and this is equal to 0. So these are the two lines, separate lines from this equation. Okay. Now, second, in that case, we take the second problem also. Like second problem, x square plus 2 cosec alpha into xy plus y square, and this is equal to 0. Okay, this is the second problem. Now we have to take the separate equation of these two lines. Okay, so we consider this is the quadratic equation in x. This is the quadratic equation in x. Then this can be written as x square plus 2 cosec alpha into xy plus y square, and this is equal to 0. On comparing with okay, this is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Let us consider this is the quadratic equation in x, and then y is constant. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to x चा सहगुणक इथालचा, इथं x चा सहगुणक b आहे म्हणून इथालचा x चा सहगुणक 2 into cosec alpha into y. ओके, आणि c is equal to y square. So the two lines, that is we have to solve this quadratic equation by the formula method, and we know the formula, that is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So put the values. X is equal to minus b means minus 2y into cosec alpha, okay, plus or minus root of b square means whole term square, that is 4y square into cosec square alpha minus 4, a ची किंमत 1, c ची किंमत y square whole divided by 2 into 1. Okay, now okay, so x is equal to, therefore x is equal to minus 2y, okay, minus 2y into cosec alpha plus or minus this can be written as square root of 4y square common, इथं 4y square आहे, इथं 4y square आहे, 4y square take common, then this is cosec square alpha minus 1 राहिलं whole divided by 2. Okay, then x is equal to minus 2y cosec alpha plus or minus 4y चा outside of root घ्या, then this is equal to 2y into square root of, we know that cosec square theta minus 1 is cot square theta, cot square alpha. So this is cot square alpha whole divided by 2. Okay, then x is equal to minus 2y, इथं 2 आहे, इथं 2 आहे, so 2 take common, then 2 common minus y cosec किंवा 2y common घ्या, so take 2y common, then minus cosec alpha plus or minus, okay, square and square root get cancelled, that is cot alpha, okay, and whole divided by 2, so 2 get cancelled, so x is equal to y into minus cosec alpha plus or minus cot alpha. So we can find out from this we can write two lines. So x is equal to by x is equal to y into this. So x is equal to y into minus cosec alpha plus e cot alpha, and the other is x is equal to y into minus cosec alpha and minus cot alpha. So this is the first a1 of the line and this is the other line. So in this way we can separate the two lines from this equation. Okay. In this way we can separate the lines from the given equation. Okay. So we stop here. We start with the next point from my next lecture. So we stop.